happy that she is latching a lot better now. Just can't believe this journey. Breastfeeding was so difficult for us in the beginning. I didn't have like milk at first because of my blood loss. So baby had to take bottle when we were still in the hospital. So my husband was the one mainly feeding her. So I didn't actually get to experience that bonding time with baby through breastfeeding until we left the hospital and came back home. We did attempt a few times in the hospital and actually latched right away while like we were in that golden hour, as they call it. So it's that period when baby is just arrived in the world and baby is put on mom skin to skin, and she just latched like right away. So we were so grateful that that wasn't going to be a concern. But my concern was not having that breast milk. So with that, we did have to supplement for quite a while, and now we are primarily on breast milk and expressing it into a pump bottle. And then we also recently transitioned from ready to feed to powder. It was really convenient for ready to feed in the beginning, but it just got really expensive. Like ready to feed is a really convenient option, but budget wise it isn't as affordable. So we're really grateful that she is taking to powder quite well, and it just allows us to also plan ahead. My husband, he kind of creates like a batch. So look at instructions, look at your health guidelines on how long powder milk can last in the fridge. But it's worked really well for us. It's decreased our frustration and stress in the middle of the night with feeding, and we've both been able to get more rest. And really, that's what I realized is more important, is our health and our rest, because you know, if I'm well rested, I can take better care of baby, and ultimately baby is being well fed and she's gaining really good weight. We're going to be going to our second doctor's appointment soon. That's when she's going to get her 2-month shots. But the first appointment, doctor said, you know, she's tracking well with her weight and everything. In the room going to pump, my sister-in-law lent me the Freestyle Medela, and it's really convenient. So thank you so much, sister-in-law. I'm going to show you guys how I install it. So you can get the parts separately on Amazon. So it comes together like this, and I take it all apart to clean and sanitize. This goes in there. And you really want to make sure that this this piece right here, this yellow piece, is snug, because what I didn't realize is when I got the hand-me-down, it was already a bit loose. And this is not to fault, you know, anyone. I'm really grateful my sister-in-law lent me hers, but it's really my lack of awareness on how important it is to have a good fit. So I did have some struggles in the beginning, but once I got brand new ones and they fit me properly, it made all the difference. And then I also find that the stand for them is really helpful, because like on its own it's a bit wobbly and it tends to fall off the table. Oopsie. But with this, like, it's like a firm surface. With the flange, I think that's what it's called, the measurement's really important, and the website tells you to like measure, like, you know, your breasts and stuff, but it wasn't that accurate. And then when I went to my lactation consultant, they say it's because like when you start pumping, the sizing kind of changes. And so just make sure that it's truly the right fit, because I thought that I was a different size and then I was having all sorts of problems. I had mastitis. Once I got the proper sizing, it was a lot better. So it shouldn't ever really hurt. There could be like a little tugging sensation, but it should never like hurt. Like if you're in pain, then something is definitely wrong. And I'm really grateful I was able to find a lactation consultant, because I was just out of options on what was going on. So that's the final piece here. It's the flange, and then there you have it. So that's one, and that's the other one. So that's what they look like. I know there's different brands out there. This is what works well for me. And then with this, the tubing attaches to here, like that, and I'm ready to pump. So this is the MomCozy Bra, and how I am able to do it, like even in public without, you know, showing anything I don't want to show, is I just go in like that, and then I have a breast pad underneath and I just pull that out. So this actually came with the MomCozy Bra, which I find really awesome that I didn't have to buy separate ones. So before I got the MomCozy Bra, I actually already got breast pads. That was the Kindred Bravely brand. Really liked it as well. It actually came in a pouch like this. So I quickly realized I needed more, and then when I got the MomCozy Bra, I got, you know, a set with the bra. So there we go. Now it just like attaches and it's not gonna fall off. Same thing with the other side. And I actually did get a box of the Medela sticky breast pads, and it didn't work well for me. I think because I don't like how, because it's sticky, like I can't just like easily remove it for like when I need to breast pump. So now I can like show you guys. I put this in here and then I just turn it on like that, and I just press play. This was the one that I was talking about. It's the ultra breathable nursing pads. So I got this, it was unopened from my husband's coworker, and I think it actually does absorb really, really well. Again, it's just because it's sticky, and I think it's really good that it doesn't come off and it doesn't move around, but just for my purposes, I don't actually want it to stick on. So I guess there's like pros and cons, because like with the non-sticky ones, like the ones I just showed you guys from Kindred Bravely and MomCozy, it does move around. So I think maybe when I go to bed, I should switch to these. Actually, that might be a good idea. I just thought about that. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try switching to these when I go to bed, and then I'll let you guys know how I think about them. 30 minutes, that's how long I usually pump for. And I can now release it. Oh wait, almost forgot to bring my Kindred Bravely breast pads, so I try to switch them out, make sure that they stay clean. That's why I realized I actually need quite a bit. I think I have 10 sets now, maybe a bit more, maybe 12 sets. Just a pad underneath first. I always still find it a little bit messy whenever I remove it. I haven't mastered it yet. Yeah, so again, that stand, you can just sit, and I don't have to worry about it falling. Okay, so that's one removed. And same thing with the other, that. Milk I have right now. So I'm at about 50 and 50. Oh no, this one has a bit more. So it really depends on how much baby drank. So if baby drank more from one breast, then the other one will have more than the other. Yeah, I'm just so proud of myself. I still remember when I first got back from the hospital and I was so worried about my breast milk not coming in. I then started to have the colostrum, which was that liquid gold, and I'm so grateful I had colostrum to give my baby, because that's what I heard is like the best milk, best nutrients for her. And then slowly but surely my breast milk came in, and now I have enough to feed my baby. I don't have a surplus. You know, I see videos of moms who can store a lot of breast milk in the fridge and things like that. And some moms, you know, they have even more supply that they can donate it. And whereas that's not my case, but at least I have enough for my baby. And that's all that I can ask for, right? Is that I have enough to feed my baby. My body can sustain my baby. It's so incredible. Like, all of this is so incredible. and I just poured it all in one so that I can store it away in the fridge. There is the lid. Look at that. Wow. Okay, what was that? 100, 10, 20, 30. 30, 130. I was able to pump in 30 minutes. Proud of myself. So proud of myself.